So there's an update to this story. Previously I posted a video about the 3 children that were unalived and their lifeless body put inside the freezer in Nnewi, Anambra State. Now there's an update to this story. These children are being laid to rest today and justice has not happened. In fact, the killers has not been found, and this is sad. Now here's the background of the story. On a very good day, an unknown person, probably still unknown because the killer has not yet been found for some investigation to be made. So an unknown person came into their house while they were eating and unlived the children. Their mother, Chikazo Ejezie, returning from her work, she's a nurse and a lecturer, returning from her work, noticed that their house was open. They live in a house with 2 tenants and the landlord. So she noticed that the house was open. Surprisingly, she knows that the house is normally not open. Once the children are inside, they lock the house. So she entered the house probably to scold them and ask them, why do you guys leave the house open? And she couldn't find them. Called their names several times and she didn't find them. Asked the neighbors and the neighbors said, we didn't see them. She rushed to the church where these children serve as altar boys and altar girls, probably a Catholic church. She didn't even see them. She cried out to some of their neighbors and they still say that we didn't see them. Though one of their neighbors who stays in the shop said that she saw the last girl, who is 7 years old, rushed out to buy something and went back. Since then, he has not set his eyes on that little girl or any of them. So she came back home worried and devastated where the children could be. She noticed that their shoes were still in front of the house. That means they didn't step outside the house. So how come and where are they? So she decided to search around, call on the Reverend Father as well to come and check. Then I think a young man who followed the Reverend Father went into the house to do some search, and immediately when he opened the freezer, noticed that their dead bodies were inside the freezer. What a tragedy. When he came out, he couldn't tell the woman directly because this one is very shocking. He had to call the Reverend Father one side and said, Father, the children that we are looking for are lying dead inside their freezer. Immediately, the woman noticed some kind of body language between the Reverend Father and the young man and began to say, have you seen them? Did anything happen? Then they held her so that she couldn't enter inside the house to cause more unrest. They took her out, then later conveyed the message to her. The woman's husband stays in Edo State, working as a nurse as well. When they finally broke the news to him, he rushed down to Anambra State to know what's up. And finally, they saw the lifeless body of their children. Now, the sad thing is that these children are being buried today. They are being laid to rest today without any investigation. If it's a working country, these children should not even be buried. They should be kept in the morgue until the killer is arrested before these children will be laid to rest. But it's unfortunate that these children will be laid to rest and the killers are not found. Now imagine the person who did this thing. After analyzing this video, I noticed that it seems this person is not an unknown person. Probably this person had a carnal knowledge with the oldest daughter who is 9. And at the process of covering it, decided to unlive all of them. A pervert can go as far as anything to do anything. So this person knows the family. This person is a friend to this family. So investigation should start from the friends of those families, the neighbors and the friends. But Nigeria should not fail these children. Anambra government should not fail these children. The arrests should be made before burying these children, but they did not. I hope after the burial of these children, somebody will not come up and say, Madam, just forget about it. God will fight for you. Enough of this God will fight for you in this country. The government must stand up to its cause. I hope that these children get justice. It shouldn't be swept under the carpet the way others have been swept. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe, like and follow our page, share our videos as well. Thanks for watching.